haven't been out much today because I'm having technology battles again. But timing looks to be proceeding okay here. And Duffy, grandson's got some crackers apparently. Well, here we are at the rice factory with Azra's truck. And I inquired as to whether they're building a removable canopy for it, and the answer was, what? I didn't quite understand the question. So we'll see. Well, I can hear the water flowing in, and the front tank's up to about 7,000 litres now. So this is good. Here we are after dinner, and it's been a rainy day. So up to what, a little shy of 10,000 litres now. It's coming along nicely. Well, we appear to have much of this tiling done under the tank stand. Just a little bit under the bench there yet. And the steps. And then a section from out the back patio there of Lizu's house, all the way up to where this new gate will go, about there. Well, I've cleaned up nicely here at the rice factory. Oh, not this stuff. Oh, okay. So we have two pieces. Wonder what the smaller door is for. Maybe that's for the back section onto Lizu's patio. Looks a bit wide for that, but it's possible. Well, I'm interested to see what the plan is with Azra's truck here. I see they've made additional latches for the tailgate on the inside. But they've taken the bit off the front here at the moment. Not sure if that's going to be replaced or cleaned up or what. But a removable canopy over the top would be good. We'll see what happens there. Progress continues with tiling at our back door in between our house and Lizu's. You may remember from previous videos that there was actually a broken tile. I think it was the second one along. Well, third from the end. But since the guys were tiling at the back, I suggested to them that perhaps they could use one of the sections that had been cut off when we cut this diagonal and fix that one up. So they did. That looks better. Well, that's different. Azra's truck is getting a paint job underneath. Well, these seem to be replicating. There's 4 of them. So I wonder if they're for the top of the new fence between the pillars. The gate's getting a paint job. When the level in the north tank came up to about the same level as the south tank the other day, I turned on the second valve. So now the tanks are equalised, and we're there at about 12,500 litres in the front and 10,500 litres in the back. So 23,000 litres. Quite a bit of water. It's a bit warm over here in the shed, so I might just turn off the fan, shut down the computer and retreat to the lounge room. This is good. We're getting the exclusion of the sparrows installed. Well, it's hot today, 32 degrees, but this week there's more wet weather coming apparently. for today's progress, they've tiled to the end of this section. So I guess the next thing is to have the new gate installed. Looks like they've fixed up the access at the end so they can't get in. This end is similarly blocked off. And the south side is also done, which is good. That pleases me that the sparrows can't get in anymore. They started the installation of the gate today. So next after the gate will be the things that go along the tops of these, I guess. And it's a bit wet. It rained 70 millimetres this afternoon. So yesterday it said 12.5 and 10,500 litres. Today it says 20,000 and 18,500 litres. So we've gone from 23,000 litres, 23,500 litres to 38,500 litres. So 15,000 litre gain in one afternoon. That's not bad. That happens again tomorrow, we'll be full. Well, maybe. I don't think I even got the camera out yesterday. It's a bit quiet here at the moment because it's Ramadan. In fact, it's the end of Ramadan today, so folks are on holidays and so forth. I got something done today. I managed to sort out the second output from my video card that runs to the amplifier over here, and I was trying to figure out why I wasn't getting anything out on the screen, and I tweaked my display card settings, so I put it out at 24 Hertz instead of 50 or 60 Hertz, and that was sufficient to get it to display on the screen there. So that's good now, because it means I've got HDMI feeding the audio to the AV system, so I can get good sound now instead of just the TV sound. So that was a victory. I then tried to get the second output of the AV amplifier feeding to the kitchen TV connected up, so that I could run the same thing to the 4K monitor in there as I was getting here, and it said no, I only want to do 1920 by 1080, which screwed up this one as well. So okay, and well, that was what it was telling me at my PC end, but the TV in the kitchen wasn't displaying anything anyway. So okay, dead loss. So I've unplugged that line so it doesn't upset my system here. But partial victory. And on the weather front, we had almost 72 millimeters the other day. Then we had another 19 millimeters yesterday, and currently we're up to 4.8 millimeters here today, and it's still going on. So let's go and have a look at what's in the tank. So between yesterday's 19 millimeters and today's almost 5, we're up fairly high now. We're at what's that, just under 23,000 litres and 19,000 litres, so 42,000 litres, or a little bit under. That's pretty amazing growth, considering the tanks were empty not that long ago. Mind you, the sky is currently loud. There's thunder and lightning, so maybe more rain around yet. The workers may be on holiday for Ramadan, but Jabata and I still got a couple of things achieved today. Managed to hang the clothes dryer from Melbourne on the wall out the back here, and stuck a power board up for it to plug into, and took away the other wiring that went across the top there to the washing machine that used to sit there and now sits in there. So in here, put a power board on the wall and drop some leads over to another power board over here for the washing machine, or the Indonesian washing machine, and just an extension cable running across to power the Melbourne washing machine. And I cobbled up some jerry-rigged plumbing for that. Happened to have a sort of hose adapter thing split to two, so that was good. And then put a garden hose on that, sitting in the corner there, running back up over across to tap over there. So you can use this fully automatic washing machine now. It'll have no hot water feed, but that's okay. Don't need hot water for washing around here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. It's basically a proof of life video today, being Friday. I'm sort of several days slower than my normal rate of output has been lately. What's happened here? Oh, that's okay. I thought maybe a scratch, but no, it's not. Yeah, not sure how much use that will get here, but occasionally it would be useful. I'll give some instructions to Jabida about waiting until we have no more than 2 lights from the top dim before we turn that on, because it's going to suck power. But yeah, I'll do an upload and prove that I'm still alive.